Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your January 1st, 2021 daily tarot reading. Happy New Year to you for all of you who do celebrate the new year now. I know a lot of people celebrate the new year during the spring time, and that's totally normal as well. I normally celebrate both because I like celebrations. So, Happy New Year to you. And today we have the Five of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse as well. So, a nice mixture of water, fire, and air. Okay, so your energy shifts from the day before. Now, with the Five of Cups, I don't think it's reasonable to think that we should have possibly gotten the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups is the card of long-term happiness, all your wishes and dreams coming true, finding the family dynamic that works perfectly for you. Like the Ten of Cups is just a happy ever after card. Well, like I said, it's not surprising that we don't have that card starting off the year with, because of just off the energy of last year. So it's okay. We have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups, a lot of people don't like this card, but it's all a matter of perception with this card. If you allow yourself to stay in a dark, sad place and you don't do anything to try to fix it, you'll keep feeling that way. And so, as they say, if nothing changes, nothing changes. That's why people say things like that. And it's not this fake, invisible, just pull yourself out of a rut. You know, just stop feeling how you feel. If you're sad, just stop feeling sad. But with that being so true, you also have to be proactive in that happiness that you want in your life. And so the Five of Cups is the card of grief and sadness. So it does not mean that this day has to be sad at all. It just means that you're more inclined to be pessimistic with your emotions versus optimistic. But that's why we watch videos like this, so that we have a heads up on how the collective is approaching and or acting towards things. That way we can do the opposite and or we can counterbalance it. So with the Five of Cups, and I love it how this deck made it to where it's actually four cups that are up and one cup in reverse, versus normally it's, I think, three cups down and two up, or sometimes four down and one up. So this is great. Even in this deck, it has a more positive take on the Five of Cups. When you find yourself in places, periods in life to where you want to say things like, I was just talking to one of my friends about this, life sucks. I'm just lazy. I have no energy. Find the complete opposite of that. I am very energetic and I do a lot. And then you find reasons that make that true, whether it's I get up, I clean, I organize things well, I'm a beautiful speaker, I am a good friend. The Five of Cups just is a card that says, watch your emotions. Don't get too pulled into anything. Have a more, I guess you could say, like a logical standpoint on things. Is it going to help me, to drink this whole bottle of alcohol today? Probably not. So let me take it a little bit easier and maybe have a cup of coffee. Okay. Now the next card is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like some of you are feeling a little outnumbered with certain things in your life. The Seven of Wands in reverse is just not feeling the drive to push forward. Some of you, I want to say, stand up for yourself. If you've been in a position of constantly suppressing what you want or need, stop doing that. Stand up for yourself and do what is necessary to make yourself happy. Now, this can be a sensitive topic because as humans, we love to overdo things. Like, I love that, we have this self-love that has been so much talked about this year and last year, but we have to be careful because we love to, a friend calls you upset and this friend's dog just ran away and they're just really emotional about it. Oh, self-love, I can't hear about it. No, it's negative. I'll call you back later. That's not self-love. Now, it's different if a person just always calls you with drama or problems and it's just never anything positive, or even when you try to uplift them, they never want to hear anything that can possibly get them out of this moment. That's a little bit different. Take a step back. But we have gotten so much into a toxic self-love cycle that we have forgotten how to be empathetic, sensitive, loving, kind friends and lovers to one another. So, be careful when you kind of get into that area of life, because sometimes you can actually hurt people while you're quote unquote trying to help yourself instead of finding healthy balances to deal with the stresses in your life. Now, like I said, the Seven of Wands is asking some of you all to really stand up for yourself, stand up for your life today. It'll be a good day to do so. But others of you, you just feel outnumbered. You feel outnumbered. Maybe there are multiple people against you right now and it just doesn't feel great. Others of you are just tired and you don't have any more fight left in you. And it definitely doesn't mean give up and just, end it all. No, it just means take a little bit of a rest. You don't have to feel so productive this January 1st. Maybe do things like a lot of people are doing, setting vision boards, doing simple things that don't take so much energy to get the job done. Now, the last card that we have is the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse is, unfortunately, sometimes allowing yourself, like the Five of Cups, to stay in misery, to stay in a sad place, to keep repeating a toxic story. All right. Keep repeating this situation that was traumatic for you. It's not healthy, and sometimes it is freaking hard because the mind is a powerful thing. And you can just be sitting trying to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and bam, you think about your best friend from middle school who, stole your boyfriend, or bam, you think of the grandmother that you no longer have present on this earth. That's why spirituality and self-love and self-work and spiritual practices are very much needed, and religious practices, because they keep you level-headed. And the answer is to move forward. Now, some of you on a very practical level will have a very decent day. It'll just be a lot of backtracking, and or some of you are traveling back home. Some of you all are going on a trip pretty soon back to somewhere that you have previously left, and that's okay. I think I want to say the overall blessing of the day is the ability to take on each day exactly for what it is, a new day. And to be able to teach yourself moving on is the answer. Moving forward into the future is the answer, and not living in the past. And it's okay in the present moment if things are a little wonky or a little cloudy, or maybe you feel a little void or empty. That's okay. Just fill that void with love. Fill it with care. I went over my friend's house yesterday and she made me a tube of herbs and she put me rose petals and lavender. And I just took a big sniff of it because aromatherapy is very helpful. And it just felt so good. It's amazing when you nurture your relationships and nurture yourself, what a blessing life can be. So be encouraged. Get a little sunlight today if you can. Make the most of the day. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Happy New Year. Start it off right. Don't let negative thoughts creep into your head, and live rent free, as they say. Have a good one. Talk to you later.